Once again, as they were in the first T20, and they didn't really respond well in that power play to start, and they're going to need to be vastly improved for tonight's encounter. Naseem Shah, who's in picture here, has been brought into the side for today, so extra pace, no doubt about it, but there was some swing on offer early on for the Pakistan fast bowlers, and they bowled particularly well, I thought, as well as the leg spinners. They were excellent, so they set the standard in that first T20, and Sri Lanka, they're going to want to improve massively on their last batting performance heading into, as you know, the World Cup, as you've mentioned already. So this is a big game here. They need to lay down a marker and start well.
Both the teams have made 2 changes for this match. Ishan Malinga and Matlisha Patirana into the 11. For Pakistan, Naseem Shah, and debutant Khwaja Nafi comes in, who's got the keeper's gloves on. All set and ready. Third T20 international.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's play.
Let's play. Naseem Shah in action, 12 overs aside. And off the mark is Sri Lanka with that single. You just come up with that, you program your mind as a batter, as an opening batter, because lesser number of overs in the power play, and of course you've got 12 overs as a total, so somewhat you've got the license from your team management and captain to go out there and express yourself with the bat.
That's right. Only a power play, you know, is normally 6 overs, has been reduced to 3.4. So that'll be an interesting over, bowling the 4th over there. 4 balls with 2 men out, and after that you can have plenty of protection. So are they going to go hard at these first 3?
Width provided, nicely played. Oh, it's gone through. That's what I'm talking about. The outfield is going to test you. You got to be careful as a fielder out there, and surely you can't blame him. He's just slided and went over the ball. My word, that was close.
First boundary for Sri Lanka. Oh, flew off the bat through that backward point region. Got to the fielder quickly and it rushed him. Bit of swing. Right out the middle of the bat. Really used the pace of the bowler cleverly. Look in the deep here. This made a total mess of that. Overran it and then fell over. It really is damp out there. Got to be very careful with your footing. And the fast bowler as well, he thinks he's running on a bit of grass onto the dry wicket, and the umpires are even having a quick chat now. Would they be worried about the safety of the players in the deep when someone went down like that?
Yeah, that's what I said at the start of the game. Both these sides will be keeping themselves very focused, because you don't want an injury before the World Cup. Have a look at that, the amount of mud and grass that sticks to those nails. And then faster bowlers have those longer nails on the underneath the boots. It was Fahim Ashraf who slipped there, and the ball went for a boundary. Slight change in the field. That slip has been removed now, and he's coming into point position. There he is to your right. And you still have that flying slip. What should I call it? Short third or very short third.
Impressed by Mirza in the first game with his left arm seamers. He got some good swing, opting to give the man first game of this tour the new ball to start with as well. So that's tricky. The warm-ups, a lot of hold-ups, and looks to be ready here. The last delivery far better. Can't offer up any width whatsoever.
Oh, inside edge, he'll take that. He'll go to the boundary. Didn't get that desired bounce that Kamal Mishara was hoping for, but the under edge has worked.
Unlucky. That was a good delivery, good pace. Once again, trying to get it square of the wicket. fortunate to survive it, just going past the stumps, down for 4. So a couple of boundaries to start. Sri Lanka, they're away. Clearing that front leg. Get a free swing of the arms and a boundary. Not where he was hoping, but 4 nonetheless.
Whenever he's bowled within the stumps, it has been a little difficult. Overthrows now. They don't go for it. 5 balls into this game, a 12-over side match. They don't go for it. 5 balls in. Sri Lanka being put into bat. 10 runs at the moment on the board. $12-over side game. 3.4 overs is your power play. Oh, he's picked that up. It was Yorker led. Chance here for Pakistan. Fahim Ashraf takes it.
Good piece of bowling. Just chipped it up in the air. And it fell tamely to the man, a deep square leg, and he'll be disappointed. Nissanka.
पेपाक है तो पाकिस्तानियत है. इन स्टोर, ऑनलाइन एंड एटीएम हर जगह चले.
पेपाक आज ही अपने बैंक से बनवाएं.
आप चीज फ्राइड चिकन का अल्टीमेट क्रिस्पी और जूसी मजा पूरे पाकिस्तान में हर जगह, क्योंकि
पेपाक है तो ऐड टू कार्ट है. इन स्टोर, ऑनलाइन एंड एटीएम हर जगह चले. फायदे पे फायदा दे.
पेपाक आज ही अपने बैंक से बनवाएं.
आप चीज फ्राइड चिकन का अल्टीमेट क्रिस्पी और जूसी मजा पूरे पाकिस्तान में हर जगह, क्योंकि
So 10 for 1. Mendes, the man to come in and taking the new ball. Howard Wasim Jr. as well. He had a good evening the other night. 2 for 7 from his 2.2 overs. He would have been happy with his performance in that opening T20. He's up against his opening pair.
High in the air. It'll go just over that fielder at mid-on. And in fact, all the way, just looked like for a moment he's got more height. Wow. He looks to play in that way, Kamal Mishara. Once he gets that right, this is what you get as a result.
Oh, he started off brightly. A couple of boundaries in the first over. He's followed up with another one. Powerful strike. Over long on, and the ball might be a bit wet after that one.
He's gone so hard at it. He's put everything behind that shot. He's almost jammed that ball into the back of his leg. Let's have a look at Pathum Nissanka's wicket. He picked it up nicely. So see, the change of pace worked. It didn't have enough legs on it that will carry, and immediately when the ball was hit by the bat, Nissanka knew it. Good catch taken, clever bowling. So important, those variations these days, especially in this format. As a bowler, you're thinking it's a 12 over the side. They'll be looking to hit me out of the park every single ball. You got to outsmart the opposition. Kusal Mendes now facing his first ball. It's off the mark. $18 for 1.
Mashara, he's an aggressive player, and I like to see him express himself, and don't harness that. Just encourage him to play his game, stick to his strong areas. And he's shown first over, timed it behind point, got lucky with a shot through fine leg almost on the stumps, and then to start this over, a glorious stroke over long on. So he really is taking the fight here to Pakistan early on. I'd like to see this.
Another slower one, but he gets it through. Another boundary here. Kamal Mishara, he's got a mood on. That's the third time he's cleared that boundary. 2 boundaries and a 6 to his name.
Crowd absolutely loving it. Good variation, slower ball from Wazim. Bisecting those 2 fielders up, third man up, backward point up, and that's found the gap very strong in that backward point region.
Yeah, there's a sound, is it? Yeah, a delayed decision, but the bowler was pretty sure that he's got his man. And once again, has it been the slower one that has worked? Because where Khwaja Nafi collected that just suggests that he took the base off again.
He knows his nick carried to the keeper as well. And disappointing. Got them off to such a bright start. Front clearing out the way, and a fine little brush of that outside edge, carrying comfortably to the keeper.
तो शॉपिंग बेशुमार है, इन स्टोर, ऑनलाइन एंड एटीएम, हर जगह चले, फायदे पे फायदा दे।
पे बैंक आज ही अपने बैंक से बनवाएं।
कबाब चीज फ्राइड चिकन का अल्टीमेट क्रिस्पी और जूसी मजा पूरे पाकिस्तान में हर जगह, क्योंकि
तो शॉपिंग बेशुमार है, इन स्टोर, ऑनलाइन एंड एटीएम, हर जगह चले, फायदे पे फायदा दे।
पे बैंक आज ही अपने बैंक से बनवाएं।
कबाब चीज फ्राइड चिकन का अल्टीमेट क्रिस्पी और जूसी मजा पूरे पाकिस्तान में हर जगह, क्योंकि
Dhananjaya is the new batter in after Sri Lanka are 22 for 2. 1.5 overs have gone, 22 for 2. Remember that the power play is for 3.4 overs only, because it's 12 overs a side game. Now in comes the slip as the new batter comes out. In fact, both of them are new on the crease. Mohammad Wasim Jr. will continue. Both the bowlers, Naseem Shah and Wasim, have a wicket each. You'll probably have to bowl that again, yes. You see a slight reluctance, the fielders inside the circle with their sideways movement. We've seen the ball passing through for a boundary, and they're slightly reluctant in putting in those dives.
Yeah, they're not quite confident. They're trying to be a little bit careful and gingerish. But there is confirmation. Bottom corner of that bat, unlucky there. Saw an opportunity to pounce on it, he nicked it.
एंड ओवर सक्सेसफुल ओवर। आप चीज फ्राइड चिकन का अल्टीमेट क्रिस्पी और जूसी मजा पूरे पाकिस्तान में हर जगह, क्योंकि
तो शॉपिंग बेशुमार है, इन स्टोर, ऑनलाइन एंड एटीएम, हर जगह चले, फायदे पे फायदा दे।
पे बैंक आज ही अपने बैंक से बनवाएं।
कबाब चीज फ्राइड चिकन का अल्टीमेट क्रिस्पी और जूसी मजा पूरे पाकिस्तान में हर जगह, क्योंकि
Continue. Two bowlers can bowl 3 overs, and 3 bowlers can bowl 2 overs each. Every time when you come to this part of the world, there's so much to see. There's so much history here. At the same time, amazing places. Every single city that you go to in Sri Lanka is just so welcoming. It's got its own soul to it. You're just talking about the beaches in Galle, the hustle bustle of Colombo, the quietness and the silence and the peace here in Dambulla, and so on and so forth. Kandy, another beautiful place. Should be a wide.
I wandered around the other day in Bullock Cave Temple. That was a walk, I tell you what. Legs are a little bit sore. There are a few stairs around some of these tourist attractions. Absolutely beautiful history, heritage, and the culture. Dambulla and Sri Lanka, it's a glory to behold, and wonderful stay, but too much of precipitation this week. But otherwise, a beautiful stay this week in Sri Lanka.
Oh, nicely done. You've got to watch the shot in the replay again. How he's picked it up. He's whacked it in front of square. Wow. It just tells you the class of the man.
Interesting technique for this pull shot. It wasn't fully horizontal bat. It wasn't the shortest delivery going cross seam. Not really that short, and he's really hit that cleanly. But he'll be pretty upset about that. He'll think it's not the worst delivery I've ever bowled, and I've been smashed through mid-wicket.
And fast hands on that. Just whipped it. Oh, nicely done. Well, this guy is slow bouncer. 121 clicks on that.
Slow bouncers, you see it so often in the shortest format around the world, and all the variations. The start of the game, at the end of the game, you've got to be able to execute them. The moment critique, and the captain just saying, pay attention, fielders, it's going to be tough out here, you need to stay sharp.
Oh, is he going? Where is he going? Wasn't looking at his partner at all. Mendes had to scream, no, no, no.
Our play almost coming to an end at the moment, but they've gone with pace, and it'll be interesting to see when they would utilize those spinners and how they will fare today. It'll be very tough to hold on to the ball with the moisture around, and it'll be tough especially for the leg spinners. Tough work for them tonight, you'd think.
He's picked that up. There's a sound for catcher. It'll be way far away from that square leg fielder. One bounce into the fence. Second boundary in the over.
The roar and the crowd tell you all about that one. Middle of the bat, we've seen a shot similar of nature earlier on. Slow ball again. Almost hitting it like a topspin forehand cross court. In front of square, really clipped that cleanly. Another boundary for him, so he's got off to a great start here, Dhananjaya.
This over, already gone for 10 runs, 1 ball to go. Now this ball will get heavier because it goes onto those covers, a very wet zone out there, anywhere around the ground, outside the boundary. You have to really use those towels to try and clean it and dry it out. He's appealing, but the umpire says, no, it's a wide. He's trying his luck, you should say, with that appeal to avoid that wide.
The sands of time there. The bowlers, you can't blame them. They'll never change. Oh, what he's done now is, after a couple of pull shots, he's got a deep square leg and a deep mid wicket. So he's got his all offside fielders up in the ring, and he's not wanting to give any width whatsoever outside the off stump. Just let that one slide down the leg side this occasion.
That's a good single. Dhananjay will keep strike. Sri Lanka are 35 for 2 after 3.
आप चीज फ्राइड चिकन का अल्टीमेट क्रिस्पी और जूसी मजा पूरे पाकिस्तान में हर जगह, क्योंकि
पेपाक है तो पाकिस्तानियत है। इन स्टोर, ऑनलाइन एंड एटीएम, हर जगह चले।
पेपाक, आज ही अपने बैंक से बनवाएं।
पेपाक है तो पाकिस्तानियत है। इन स्टोर, ऑनलाइन एंड एटीएम, हर जगह चले। फायदे पे फायदा दे।
पेपाक है, पेपाक है, पेपाक है, पेपाक है
तो शॉपिंग बेशुमार है। इन स्टोर, ऑनलाइन एंड एटीएम, हर जगह चले। फायदे पे फायदा दे।
पेपाक, आज ही अपने बैंक से बनवाएं।
He's gone with the spinner, Pakistani's premier spinner, Abrar, who's got plenty in his repertoire.
Well, interestingly, the power play is 3.4 overs. So just 4 balls for him in this. And yes, as you said, he's been more than useful with his variety that he throws in. And let's not forget, it's a 12-over game. Thankfully, we're having some cricket. It was one of those days, isn't it? Sun was shining, so promising. And then we come to the ground and we see the rain.
Weather has been bipolar for over a week now here in Dambulla. But he has cleared up for 12 overs each side.